Once upon a time, in a far-off land, there lived a mermaid named Marina. She was unlike any other mermaid in the kingdom, for she had a thirst for adventure and a longing to see the world beyond the sea. One day, as she was swimming near the surface, she saw a ship in the distance. She had never seen a ship before, and she was curious about it. As she got closer, she saw that there were people on the ship, and they looked just as curious about her as she was about them. The captain of the ship, a kind and brave man named Captain Henry, called out to her. They spoke for a while, and Marina told him of her desire to see the world beyond the sea. Captain Henry was impressed by her bravery and her spirit, and he promised to help her achieve her dream. He invited her onto his ship, and they set sail, with Marina as the first mermaid to ever venture beyond the sea. The journey was long and hard, but Marina was determined to see it through. She faced many challenges along the way, including storms, sea monsters, and treacherous currents. But with the help of Captain Henry and his crew, Marina was able to overcome each obstacle. She saw sights that no other mermaid had ever seen before, from towering cliffs to lush green forests to bustling cities. As they traveled, Marina learned about the world beyond the sea, about the different lands and the different peoples that lived there. She was amazed by the diversity and the beauty of it all. But as much as she loved her journey, Marina knew that she could not stay away from her home forever. She missed her family and her friends, and she longed to swim in the familiar waters of the sea once more. And so, after many months of traveling, Marina and Captain Henry set sail for home. The journey back was just as challenging as the journey there, but Marina was a different mermaid now. She was stronger and wiser, and she knew that she could face any challenge that came her way. Finally, after what seemed like an eternity, they reached the familiar waters of the sea. Marina felt a surge of joy and excitement as she saw the colorful coral reefs and the schools of fish that swam alongside them. But as they swam closer to her home, Marina saw that something was wrong. The sea was darker than usual, and there was a sense of sadness and despair in the air. As they approached her home, Marina saw that her fears were true. The coral reefs were dying, the schools of fish were gone, and her family and friends were nowhere to be seen. Marina felt a surge of anger and sadness as she realized what had happened. The sea had been polluted and destroyed by the humans, who had no respect for the beauty and the life that lay beneath the waves. She knew that she could not let this stand. With the help of Captain Henry and his crew, she began a campaign to clean up the sea and to educate the humans about the importance of preserving the ocean and its creatures. It was a long and difficult battle, but Marina was determined to see it through. She traveled from port to port, speaking to anyone who would listen and urging them to take action to save the sea. Slowly but surely, the sea began to heal. The coral reefs grew stronger, the schools of fish returned, and Marina's family and friends came back to their home. And Marina knew that her journey had been worth it. She had seen the world beyond the sea, and she had learned the importance of protecting and preserving the beauty and the life that lay within it.